Hey guys, I'm in my car, so the camera's a little funky. I'm at Sonic, so I'm going to get my drink in just a minute. But I wanted to talk to you a minute about what's coming down the pipeline for the new catalog for Scentsy. There are some huge things. Things that literally are going to change the way I do business and change how you see Scentsy. I wish that I was in California for it, but circumstances stopped that from happening. Hold on just a second.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, that's my t-shirt.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you need your receipt?
No, thank you.
Okay, happy then.
You too. Okay. Sorry, I had to get a drink for work. Okay. So last night they unveiled the new catalog and some new programs. And I'll talk a little bit about them, but everything's going to come down the pipeline a lot soon. I mean, it's going to come down the pipeline sooner, so I can talk a whole lot more about it. But these are just little tidbits. For those of you that like, there's one huge announcement, and I'll put that one at the end. But for those of you that have a favorite scent, like for me, mine is Beach, and it's discontinued. And the only time I get it now is if it comes in what's called a Bring Back My Bar, which is something we do twice a year. You have to vote it in, all that good stuff. Oops, I don't have a thing in my car, sorry. And so, that's a huge thing, because for some people who only like that one scent, or maybe your scent only comes in the fall, or only comes in the spring and summer. And for some people, they won't buy unless that's the only scent they can get. So Scentsy's rolling out this cool thing that's called Scentsy Club. And it is it's a recurring subscription thing. It doesn't cost anything to be in the club, but what happens is, let's say your favorite scent is, pumpkin marshmallow, or Eskimo Kiss, that only comes in the wintertime. Well, if you want a bar of it in July and you don't have a stash, you're kind of stuck. But with the Scentsy Club, you can put yourself on every 3 months I want a bar of Eskimo Kiss delivered to my house. So every 3 months, you charge for a bar, it delivers to your house. Wait a minute. What happens in the summer when Eskimo Kiss isn't available? Scentsy is amazing. You can put this on your order to never run out of your bar, which means they will make that bar for you forever, as long as you're in the Scentsy Club. So, for instance, my Beach. If Beach was a regular scent and it went away in August when the fall scents come out, I could sign up for the Scentsy Club and never run out of Beach, ever. As long as I'm in the club and have it reoccurring. And it doesn't have to be every month. It can be every 2 months, every 3 months. It doesn't have to be wax. It can be laundry. It can be body. It can be bath bombs. It can be whatever you want. And it's on a recurring subscription. And you can change it around. If it's supposed to be there on the 20th, hey, I don't need it on the 20th. Just move it to the 30th. Or the 2nd of the next month. You can do that. I really cannot wait to get more information about this one. Number 2, I've been posting about it because we were able to do our own, but they're rolling out something called a whiff box, which is going to be similar to like Ipsy or other, boxes from companies. Hold on, I'm hitting a bump at work. Okay. So what this is going to be is every, whenever you want it, you can do it every month, you can do it however. If you're in a party, you can send a box to somebody. You can do it without being in a party, but we can add it to a party. You can just say, hey, I want one of those whiff box things, and I can sign you up for it. You can sign yourself up for it. And what you get, we never know what it's going to be, but we do know that it's going to be seasonal products. It's going to involve bath and wax and warmers and cleaning. You're going to get samples. You're going to get a sheet that tells you everything. You're going to get information about upcoming specials and promos, and you're going to get the wax. And it all comes from Scentsy Home Office. So the good thing about that is you're not going to worry about melted wax 90% of the time. It comes in this cool little box that you can put all your stuff in, and then you can store other stuff in it later, because that's what I do. I'm a hoarder. But those are two of the huge things that I'm so excited for. Now, this is the last one, and I don't have a whole lot to give you on it, but because it's still, we still have to be very careful with how we do it. But Scentsy is partnered with Disney. There is a licensing agreement that they have put together where we as Scentsy consultants are going to be able to get and give out to you guys special collections of wax, buddies, buddy clips, body line. Hopefully, we're hoping that warmers are going to come down the pipeline too, but we don't see any warmers yet. But all of these are going to coincide with Scentsy, and they're going to coincide. If somebody's watching, guys, I can't see. It doesn't show me if anybody's watching. So if you are, hello. But these Disney warmers, this Disney collection is truly going to change everything about Scentsy. We have gotten their movie schedule, so Scentsy's going to be able to put together collections that are going to coincide with movies that are going to be released. For instance, the big movie for Disney coming out right now is Pooh. Pooh is coming out in a couple of weeks, and we have some very special Pooh, 2 special buddies that are going to be available here in the next couple of days to order. They're limited edition, so once they sell out, there's nothing I can do. But I'm trying my darndest to make sure I have enough money to get both of them, because I really want them. But this partnership with Disney is huge. There's going to be so many things that Scentsy is going to be able to offer to you guys, to us as consultants, and in turn we can offer it to you guys as our customers, that no one else is going to be able to have. The wax that's coming out, no one else is going to be able to get that unless you're a Scentsy customer. You can't go to the Walmart and buy this. And those of you that have little girls who love Disney, you're going to want this wax. I want this wax. I really want this wax. So, that's kind of all that I wanted to tell you this morning. There's going to be a lot more coming down, but I've got to go into work. So, if you guys have any questions or comments, you guys can put it in the comment thing below, and I'll answer it as soon as I can. But just keep on the lookout. If you have any questions about the Scentsy Club or the whiff boxes, please, please, please ask me. I'm going to be reaching out to you guys and letting you know a little bit more about it. For some of you, I'll see you in 7 days. I'm coming home, baby. And I'm bringing goodies with me, and I'll have information about some of this stuff too. So, I love you, and have a good day.